ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗੀ ਹਾਂ ਉਹ ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸ੍ਰੀ
Gurdev Kaur speaks to a group of women from her community about the teachings of the Sikh religion.
ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ। ਰਹਿਰਾਸ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸੋਦਾ ਰਾਸਾ ਮਹਿਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ।
As an Indian scholar and musician, she's a pillar of the growing Sikh community living in Birmingham in the English Midlands. With up to 20 million Sikhs worldwide and about 750,000 of them living in Britain, this country is home to the largest Sikh community outside of India. But Gurdev Kaur believes second and third generation Sikhs are in danger of losing touch with their religious and cultural identity. So she's using music to draw them back.
It does work very well because the children love it as soon as they are coming to the Gurdwara and they hear the sound of the keyboard. They want to listen and they want to see who's playing what, because the music, they like the music and they want to listen, and once they like the music, they want to listen what I'm saying, and then slowly they are learning what I want to teach them.
Sacred music plays a central part in the lives of these Sikhs, as it does in many other communities, for whom life in Britain means living in the diaspora. In this series, I'll be examining how music provides a link with the faith and sacred culture of their ancestors, and how it develops in new ways as new generations find their own voice. In 1998, Gurdev Kaur formed the Sikh Nari Manch UK, an all-female Sikh choir ranging from 15 to sometimes 50 members, to increase understanding of Sikhism and Sikh women. She says when first-generation Indians like herself came to Britain in the 60s, economic hardship meant religion and language were pushed to the sidelines, as they struggled to establish themselves in British society and work double shifts. Now, she says, it's time to reinforce Sikh values amongst the second generation, many of whom are now mothers themselves.
There's a saying, they say, you educate a man, you educate one individual, and you educate a woman, you educate the whole family, and in the long run, the whole society benefits. And we are not only about Sikh women to promote them, we are trying to bridge the gap. We are trying to have the understanding with other faiths, and we go and talk about the universalism of Sikhism, which believes in one God, and he says he's the creator and we are all brothers and sisters, and also believes in the coexistence of other religions, that whatever you are Hindu or Muslim or Christian or Sikh, whatever you are, be good. They are all different paths, all the religions. The destination is just one.
Sikhism was founded over 500 years ago by Guru Nanak, the first of 10 Sikh masters or gurus, ending with Guru Gobind Singh in 1708. Their teachings are enshrined in the Holy Scriptures, the Guru Granth Sahib. They preach devotion and remembrance of one God, truthful living and equality of all human beings. Indeed, it's through music that Sikhs remember God. It plays a central part in worship, as the Guru Granth Sahib entirely consists of hymns, or shabads, which praise the glory of God and describe his infinite qualities. 19-year-old Ravinda explained to me at one of the choir's rehearsals how singing not only makes her feel closer to God, but also reaffirms her Sikh identity.
It's like something just comes in and tears your heart away, you know. And it's like, it doesn't come out otherwise. You read the prayers, but you don't understand them. As soon as you sing, there's just something that just comes out. And since then, it's just sort of, you know, you just love it. You just have to sing it, sort of thing. You just feel like you belong somewhere, and you're not sort of sifting away on a raft in the middle of a sea or something.
This hymn is called Mul Mantra and encapsulates the fundamental beliefs of Sikhism.
God is one. Kunka Satnam means his name is truth or he is everlasting. Kartapurk, he is the creator. Nirpao, he fears none. Nirvair, he frightens none. He doesn't have any enemies, so he's not an enemy with anyone. Akal Mulat, he's immortal. He's beyond the death, so he's always there, immortal. Ajuni, it means he's never born, he never dies. All of us come into the life and we grow old and die. That's the cycle continues. But he's beyond that cycle. He's never born and he never dies. And Sapang, that he's made the whole world, but nobody's made him. He's self-existent. He created himself. And then the last word is Gurprasad, means that God who's got all these qualities, who's just one, and all the qualities I've explained, can be realized by the grace of the true Guru.
For many of the women who attend rehearsals, it's not only an opportunity to learn, develop and exchange ideas, but it also enables them to identify with other Sikh women. The group includes school teachers, housewives, retired people and students who all share one common goal: spiritual and mental growth. For Balbir, however, the music has a much more specific role to play.
I have joined this organisation because I want to know or clarify what I did know so that I can explain to my children. They're inquisitive, they're bright children. They'll say, why are we chanting this? What does that mean? So it is important for me, because if there's something I don't understand in Punjabi, I can ask Bibi in English, and she's very good in explaining what my difficulties or my struggles have been.